Okay, pneumatic students, I've just gotten off a flight and I'm in Birmingham now, but I know that you wanted me to do a video to help cover some of the details for a 2-cylinder Cascade, so I'm going to take you through a design solution. So 2-cylinder Cascade. You will need to look at your notes from the previous week and look at the rules, because I'm going to chat you through the solution and I'll discuss the rules, but you should review them as well. So 2-cylinder Cascade, and the problem we're going to deal with is A plus B plus B minus A minus. And I'll draw out the cylinders and the control for the cylinders. Of course, they are controlled by DCV 52 with pilot operation. So make sure that you number your ports, and of course port 1 is joined to main air, and ports 4 and 2 are joined to the cylinders. It's always important to number the ports because it's much easier to build. So we've got our cylinders, we've got our directional control valves, we need to show our switches. So A0, A1, and switch B0, and B1. Okay, so let's deal with the rules of the Cascade. So one of the rules states that the two letters can't appear in the same group twice. So A and B can be together, but B and B can't, so we needed to split that group there. So we're going to have group 1 and group 2. So another game rule is if something is to cause a cylinder to move within a group, then write it above the groups. And if something is going to cause something to take us from one group to another, write it below the groups. So in this sequence, the first thing to happen is cylinder A will go out. So if it goes out, it's going to hit A1. So A1 must cause the next thing to happen. So A will go out, hit A1. So A1 must cause B to go out. And again, A1 is drawn above the group letters because it's happening within a group. So the next thing to happen is B will go out. B will go out and hit B1. So B1 is drawn below because it's taken us from group 1 into group 2. So B will then come in. So B goes in, hits B0. So B0 will cause A to come in. So A will come in and hit A0. So our push button and A0 will start the sequence. So now you can start to draw out our design. So we need 2 group lines. Group 1 and group 2. And we need a group selector, directional control valve. So it's the same as our cylinder control. It's a 5.2 pilot operated. Again, port 1 is joined to our compressor. Okay, next rule. First thing in each of the groups can be joined directly to the group lines. So to get cylinder A to go out, we will need to put air on this pilot line 12. So it's group 1, it's the first thing to happen, so it can be joined directly to the group. If we move on to the second group, B to go minus. So to get cylinder B to go minus, we need to put air on this pilot line. It's in group 2, so it can be joined straight to the group. So we can then look at the start of the process. So to get into group 1, we need to put air on this pilot line 14. So our push button and A0 are what will cause us to go into group 1. So we'll draw out our switch. And that switch is A0. And we can also draw out our push button. So another rule states that if you are going from one group into another, take the air from the group you're leaving. So we're going into group 1, leaving group 2. So we can take the air from group 2 and join it up to this line. And then if we look at what takes us from group 1 into group 2, it's B1. So here is B1. And it's taken us from group 1 into group 2, so we can join in from group 1 to put us into group 2. So that just leaves us with two switches to sort out, A1 and B0. So A1 causes B to go out. So to get B cylinder to go out, we have to put air on here. So this is where A1 switch appears, and it is in group 1, so we can join directly to group 1. And here in group 2 we are causing A to go in, so to get cylinder A to go in we have to put air on 12, so this is where switch B0 appears. Try to avoid bends in the lines if you can, but I'm just a little bit cramped on this page. And this is in group 2, so we join straight into group 2. So that is a complete design for that two-cylinder Cascade solution to the problem A out, B out, B in, A in. So What I would like you to try now is the following. Try to design solutions. Try to design solutions to these problems. A minus, B minus, B plus, and A plus. Use the notes from the previous week and use this video as guidance, and try this one also. Oops, that should be an A. And we will discuss. You can send me copies of your solutions, and we can also discuss them next week. Thanks.